Hello? Oh, this is Odolin. Perfect. I wasn't even looking for you.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Man? Do you mean man as in human or man?
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Wait, a ghost, a woman ghost at a well? Is it the girl from the ring? Oh, let's talk about my reward. Oh, okay, it's best to know what we're getting into.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
I forgot how much you were offering. I would have to look at that paper again. Haggling. To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using a mouse and confirm blah blah blah. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you've made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will grow annoyed. Push too hard and he or she will break off negotiations. Oh. Okay. Oh, so I can only go from 20 to 29. I thought this was gonna be huge. Base rate is 20. How about 25? How about 25?
That settles it then.
Okay.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
I'll do my best. Especially when you have a little girl depending on it. Can I take things from your house? Is that okay? Yeah? I guess so. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that must be the little girl.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
Yeah, you have a lot of people in your house, but... Oh, there's another little boy here. Thankfully, the girl was the only one who drank it, not the whole family. Silver linings, you know. Meanwhile, I will be taking these things so I can help on my... So I can get some help on my journey to rid you of the ghost at the well. Amateur's armor repair kit. Okay. Well, it seems like we can just take pretty much anything as long as it's not a guard looking. Which is fine with me. Fine with me. Okay. Do we want to check where this well is? Here? Find the spirit that haunts the well. Okay. Well, if we're gonna be doing some fighting, I don't feel very confident right now because of what happened earlier with the cargo thing. I think we should make a swallow potion first. And to make a swallow potion, we need celandine. And we need what else? Oh, we got enough celandine. We need dwarven spirit. And we also need a drowner brain. I think before doing any sort of prolonged fighting, we should definitely create a swallow potion first. We got celandine. Dwarven spirit, I'm guessing maybe you can buy that at the inn or something? Yeah? Alcohol. Drowner. We have to find a place with drowners so that we can get their brains. We fought some before, but they didn't drop anything. Well, in that case, what should we do first? Just go along the coast blindly? I'm not sure. Well, we can head towards the inn. Yeah, we'll head towards the inn and see if anyone is selling Dwarven Spirit. How about that? And maybe we'll do it while hanging around the coast too. The coastline... If there's a drowner somewhere here, that would be pretty good. No, but it's too close to the town. The Nilfgaardians are probably driving the drowners away, which is good. It's a good thing. It's just kind of abnormal that I'm actually actively looking for a drowner. That's fine. The inn is right here. Perfect. Oh, Vesemir. Did they kick you out? I hope not.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
Need help?
Running through the fields, picking herbs. Thanks. Think I'll manage.
It's okay to say yes. Maybe he can help us find a drowner brain, you know? Hello, kitty. Oh, the kitties don't like me. Makes me sad. Well, that guy's gone now. Still tons of peasants around here. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Okay. Do I have anything that I know I want to keep in the stash for now? I don't think so. I don't really have that many things to begin with. I don't know what's useful and not, pretty much. Would you happen to sell a Dwarven Spirit, ma'am?
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Oh, a lot of you guys mentioned that maybe I should be getting all the Gwent cards I see along the way. Hold on. Oh, okay, so if I have something already, I can still buy it. I already have this one. Well, these cards are kind of expensive. 50 crowns? 20 crowns? If I bought all this, like, I only have 270 right now. I'll make a note that I haven't bought the cards here, but maybe I'm gonna leave that alone for now. It just seems like we should probably spend our money a little bit more wisely. Dwarven Spirit. Okay. One. Just one is enough. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, why is that all red? This item cannot be sold? Okay. Cool. You don't have any drowner brains though, unfortunately. Normally. That's normal.
Farewell.
Sorry, excuse me. We're one step along the way of making a swallow potion. That's good. Hello, kitty. Whoa, kitty, you're doing crazy things here. If I want to find a drowner brain, we should head towards the coast. That's probably it. Can I take this? Oh! Is that guy looking?
This is too much.
Sorry, sorry.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, he sells Dwarven Spirits too! No! Did I get ripped off? Half free? Actually, you're selling it for more than the lady was selling it for. She was selling it for 47 orens. Or crowns, I believe. Not that great of a deal. Saddles. That's cool, but I don't, like, right now, I just don't have enough money for anything, so I'm gonna have to save up first. Yeah. Griffin decoction. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Thank you though, thank you for the offer. You also have some Gwent cards, but I don't have the kind of money to be buying these. If I have it already, I don't need to buy another one, right? Or does that mean that I'll have 2 of them in my deck?
Take care.
I'll remember you. So if we go along the coast here, here's the coast. But again, it just seems to be too close. Too close to civilization.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
There's lots of Nilfgaardians. Angry? Okay, no one got angry at me for taking a bottle.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
I wouldn't know, and I probably don't care. That's how much of a horn dog I am. It's a Nilfgaardian outpost here. Don't really want a chance.
Stop!
Okay, sometimes they get mad, sometimes they don't. Maybe it depends on how valuable the thing is, huh? Well, no drowners here. Is there a particular goal we should head towards while looking for drowners? Maybe we'll knock out some of these question marks? How about that? Yeah, if we walk along the shore like that, I'm sure we'll find a drowner sooner or later. Oh, which side? Which side of the shore should we be walking on? Diving. Hold C to dive. Ah, the water's a little bit too shallow for me to dive. Oh, I think I see drowners already in the distance. Little echoes. Guarded treasure. Oh. Should have stuck around the barrel a little bit more, guys. Work with me here. Oh. I don't think I should be burning them, because they're from the water, but it seems to work, so whatever. Ow. Hold up, hold up. I gotta more carefully look at when they're gonna attack me, as opposed to just randomly doing things. See, there's a few drowners over there, too. Lots of drowners everywhere. Brain! Yes! Brain! Okay, great! Can I make it immediately? I shouldn't need to go to a shop for that. Potions. Craft. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. So not quite useful. We can't really spam it. No. Do we want to put it on our quick slots? Consumable slots? Potions. Oh, what is that? Huh. This is food. Potions. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. This one seems like something that we don't really need immediately. It's not an emergency thing, so I'm gonna take that off. I don't really see why we would need this one. I feel like we would only need something like this for 30 seconds just to switch the armor, and that's it. Okay. Well, there's that. On Death's Bed. That's, bringing the swallow potion back to the herbalist. The lady who was dying at the herbalist. That's right. So we have 3 swallow potions right now, it seems. I'm gonna save one of them for that girl. And the other 2, I should be able to use them however I feel like. Crashed boat. Brighthead Brigade Sword. Sidarian Gambeson. Lots of good things on this boat. Can we check if any of the things we picked up are any good? Temerian Poniard. How do I compare them easily? Hold on. Oh, okay, so compared to my current sword right now, this one has a little bit lower durability, but plus 5 damage. Okay, we're using it. What about this one? Oh, this one's also better. Oh, it's better than what I just equipped. Switching it immediately. What about pants? Yeah, this one's better too. Including the percentages. Oh, this one looks kind of weird though. It's like a robe. Definitely better. What's the difference between light armor and medium armor? Whoa. I don't know if I like the look of that. It seems a little bit not very warrior-like. I think I might be okay with this one for now. Let's just hold on a little bit, okay? Fashion is important too. Definitely. I think that was one question mark. And since we have a swallow potion now, we can head on to the well. That would be okay. We can do it by wrapping around. Let's clear the question marks and then we'll go back here. How does that sound? That's... Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Oh, that's related to the griffin. Okay, sounds good. Next up. Into the forest at night? Maybe not the best idea. Is there a limit to how often I can use Witcher sense? Ooh. That seems like a chest. How did I even figure that out though? I just somehow magically figured out that there's a chest underwater. Cavalry trousers. Keep an eye on how much breath you have remaining. Ooh, look at that, there's a house. Anybody here? Doesn't seem so? Oh dear. What happened here? A fisherman? His head was covered. I don't think this was suicide then. Seems more like an execution. Pearl. Dried fish. Steel short sword. Is that better than what I have right now? No, a little bit worse. We've been finding a lot of steel swords, but not any silver swords. Whoa, look at that! The damage level difference is completely different. 81 to 99, 23 to 33. Because steel swords are used in the war to fight against humans, but not many people have swords specialized for fighting monsters, I guess. Oh dear, I'm not quite sure what happened here, but the owner of this house is long gone. Sort of feel like it's, no, it's still nighttime. Still nighttime. Abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Hold up. I thought I was going to the question mark. Somehow I went from going to the question mark to... Oh, it's because I didn't mark the next question mark. Okay, we'll mark that for now. What? I just missed it completely. How did I... Okay, well, we're still going to them, but since we're right here already... Sure. What time of day would be good for this? Daytime? It's 3 in the morning right now. Well, we can take this chance to look around before getting ambushed by the Alp or whatever's here. Oh? That's a dead body. Voodoo doll? Yellow diary.
A journal. Might be useful.
27 3rd, 1250. Like March, maybe? It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking his cap off quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. 12 April 1250. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Oh, this is the abandoned village though, so something happened here. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Oh, a bracelet. Okay. 23rd April. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Kinda scary that that's the last entry, because that implies that something happened after this that made it so that this person no longer wrote their diary anymore. Basically, they were having problems with the lords, and they made their own village, but now the Lord is coming to see the village. That actually seems pretty bad. I don't like the sound of that. Find evidence of the spirit's presence using your witcher senses, or find the spirit that haunts the well. If we stick around long enough, the time is naturally passing. What?
Grass around the well's scorched.
It's the Lord. Did the Lord burn the place down? Burn the village to a crisp? Because you know how lords are. They'll do whatever they want. They don't care about you. Even though the courts said that the villagers had a right to do whatever, the lords will still do whatever they want. Wait, what was that currency I just picked up? Florins? Oh, what's florins? What region is that? We have orins, florins. They can all be exchanged at the Vivaldi Bank, though. They had their own little thing going on here, with a fence and all. Didn't seem like they wanted to be disturbed. They just wanted to have their own little plot of land and do whatever. Could I... Oh. There we go. Smoking pipe? It seems like important items are highlighted in red. So I don't see any red here. I'm just taking everything because I can. Better to take than not. Ooh.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noonwraith.
Noonwraith. We've seen one of those before. Noonwraith will also mean that we should come back at noon.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Currently, we have been asked to kill the Noonwraith, but learning about the journals and stuff, seems like maybe... the Noonwraith has been wronged. There's a reason why the Noonwraith hasn't been able to pass on to the next world. Because it's gotta get revenge in the real waking world and all. Do we have to kill it? Read an entry about the noonwraiths in the bestiary. Do I have it already, or do you... Here. Devil by the Well. The residents of the White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and, the raw icing on this painful cake, a noonwraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off to the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noonwraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him. And creating mirror images of herself, these copies slowly suck her victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Erden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Good to know in advance. Erden. Moondust bomb, specter oil, noonwraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noonwraiths. Labors are best done during midday, getting out of the sun? We don't got luxury for that. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women, dressed in long white robes. These are noonwraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Only viable for non-witchers, but unfortunately, I am one.
Something's tied the noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
We still got some time. It's 4 AM right now. She's not gonna randomly come up and scare me. Just yet. Oh. Oh. Hmm? Maybe it didn't... I can't seem to... Well, that doesn't seem like an object anyway. I thought it might have been the journal we picked up.
A man. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
It's the guy in the journal. The V guy? Hold up. How do we quickly open the last book we read? Books. Yellow Diary. Volker? I think this man's Volker. Bracelet! The bracelet! That's right!
Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
The woman herself.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
There is a well right here.
Another print by the well.
The first place I would look for a body would be in the well. Where did you see the other print just now? By the well. Right here. Oh.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
That's why the noonwraith is here.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
I hope so too, Geralt. Oh, again?
Wide pel-
Yeah, no need.
Need to creep.
Okay, do I just really jump? Can I go down the rope gracefully? Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh! Water. There we go, the bracelet. This is a huge well. Oh! There's a dwarven spirit right here. Didn't need to buy it. But I wouldn't have come here without the swallow potion to begin with. Ornate bracelet. Let's get out. Some extra herbs here. Suet mushrooms. I remember using you a lot in The Witcher 1. How exactly do we get out of here now? We're literally stuck in a well.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Claire. Whoa, that's a pretty big bracelet. It's more like an armlet. How exactly does one get out of the well here? Here. Thank God for the mini-map. This is apparently a well with nice clear water, which the village at White Orchard is lacking. Because their water source, their normal water source, has been contaminated by corpses. Oh, we're still in the well. Okay. I can't imagine how heavy it is to swim with 2 swords. Oh my gosh. Do we end up outside the village? 5 a.m. right now. We don't have to worry quite just yet, but we should be mindful that we don't dawdle for too long. Or we meditate.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Do I have the resources for any of that? Wait, am I gonna run into the problem again where I meditate and then like I try to use the potions? Or I try to use the potions before I meditate and then I lose the effects of the potions? Where the heck are... Oh, we're back here again! Oh! Oh. Okay, well in that case... Okay, first things first. We'll check out if we can actually get some wraith oils. Necrophage oil, specter oil, we don't have enough. Arenaria. Arenaria. Well, it's not necessary. It just increases our attack power, but not entirely necessary if we're good enough, which is a big if. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. Don't need that for now. I think we might be okay with just the swallow potion, hopefully. But since we're here again anyway, and I was missing the 2 question marks earlier, do I wanna... How did I miss it? How did I miss it? Let's try heading for the question marks first. Especially because it's not yet noon. And we can naturally just... I think I realized why there's a question mark here. Alright, ghouls. Abandoned site. Dang it. Would be a good idea to get rid of them one at a time. Why is it glowing red? Eat some apples. Drink some water in the middle of a fight. What is this? Melitele statue? I don't think we should extinguish the candle on this one. No, of all things. That seems a little bit disrespectful. By the way, if you see that I'm obsessively saving, it's because I'm really afraid of crashing. So sorry if that pop-up keeps coming up. Because I've been having a lot of tech issues with The Witcher 3 lately, unfortunately. Anyway, that will be it for that question mark, huh? A place abandoned due to monster or bandit attacks. Once the danger is eliminated, it will fill with life once more. Okay, cool. Why not head off into this one? It's right here anyway. Somewhere? Oh? What is that?
Magic. A place of power.
Something's here though. Oh, whoa! It's level 6. I feel like we shouldn't be... It's sleeping, is it? Can we just... You've gained 1 ability point. Backspace to learn a new ability. Oh yeah, that's right. Doing points and stuff. I haven't done that at all. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get XP for killing monsters and completing quests. I have 1. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose and click to get it. Oh, combat, signs, alchemy, general, mutagens. Well, right now I feel like I'm pretty spongy. No, not spongy. What's the word I'm looking for? Like weak? Is it spongy? Yeah, is there anything that will let me increase my vitality maybe? Combat? It's nice to get high attack, but I feel really weak in terms of having high HP. Maybe like... During the day vitality regenerates faster? Increases maximum vitality. How about this one? There you go. 500. Not sure how much 500 is though. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in any open ability slot. Ah, okay. Okay, so that means we have a limited number of slots. Alright, alright. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. Ah. Doing it this way allows for a lot of different types of builds. It becomes less important to have a lot of points to unlock everything. Cool. Okay, we got plus 500 vitality. Irritant sign intensity increase, awesome. Can we just avoid that bear? It's level 6. And it's not attacking me. Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't feel safe with it here. Okay. What time is it right now? Maybe I can make it over to these two and then come back to this by noon? Maybe, maybe. I could probably walk over there. I don't even need Roach. Maybe. Before we fight the noonwraith though, we gotta remember to use... Actually, we don't gotta remember to use anything, huh? What did Tawny Owl do again? Maybe Tawny Owl. And... oh, I think we're getting back to the village again. Let's try to avoid that for the time being. Deer! Run away, deer. And we also have to remember to use the Yurden sign, which I never remember to use. Really bad habit. In fact, let me try it out right now. Was it? Oh, if we have the sign intensity right now, we should definitely take advantage of it if we can. That's Yurden, right? Yes. I got it, I got it. We'll be fine. What's going on here? Yeah, this seems special. Wolf's Bane. White myrtle petals. Oh, for the specter oil. We were looking for that herb that started with an A too, but I don't think we can find it. Something's loud.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, another one. No one trying to kill me? Okay. Another ability point. Amazing. We will use it right now. Always best to use these immediately, especially because we haven't filled the slots yet. I want to focus on combat before signs, I would assume. Deflecting arrows while parrying. Crossbow. We don't even have a crossbow yet. Let's just do something simple then. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. I do fast attack more often than strong attack right now. Oh. Oh! But we can't even... How do we unlock a slot? Slot unlocked at level 2. Okay, fine. So I bought it, but I can't even... I can't even use it yet. A little bit of a shame. Fine, fine. We'll have it when we're ready. In the last location here. We should really be seeking out these places of power then, if they give us AP right away. Because we've been here for a while already, and the other method that they mentioned that we could get AP by is by leveling. And we haven't leveled at all yet, we're still level 1 right now. What's going on here? Woo! Deserters! We'll be fine. Everyone's making their own camp.
Kill if you love the gun.
Ow! Ooh. The deserters' camp. Everyone's just trying to do their own thing. Honestly, if they didn't attack me, I don't think I would attack them. It's not like I'm part of the Nilfgaardian or Temerian army. I don't really care if you desert or not. More Florins. Oh, is Florins from Kedwen? I'm just trying to judge by how there's Kedwen-y things here. Rusty Novigrad sword. That seems to be it. Huh. Okay. Well, that was pretty fast. It's only 7 AM right now. Just in time. Not really, but we can go right back to the abandoned village and probably meditate, huh? Do we want to meditate outside the village? I would assume so. Okay, if there's no question mark, does that mean that it's not worth looking around the places at all? I don't know. I imagine there would still be random wildlife, but maybe not anything like a random hut. Maybe that's what. You can always try to collect some herbs along the way. Ooh, what's going on there? You know, actually, we shouldn't dawdle too much because... Oh, they're killing the deer. Oh. Oh, what? Some animal died here. Whoa. Hold up.
Damn it.
Ow! I was gonna say that we shouldn't dawdle because we have the Irritant Sign Intensity from the place of power right now. Best to make use of it as fast as we can. These wolves terrorizing the deer. That's wildlife for you. Look at how many corpses are on the mini-map. Oh my god. We don't have to. We don't have to fight them if we don't have to. That's fine. It's just wildlife. Sucks to be a deer, but that's it. Broken bridge. Hey, we found something that wasn't on the map previously. Oh. Fast travel point. A broken bridge. Did it break under the weight of some cart, maybe? She's broken. Probably not a road very often traveled, huh? No one bothered repairing it. Oh, I don't need to fast travel right now. Although we could, but why not just walk it? Walking doesn't really take that much time. Oh my god.
Ground still damp with blood. Griffin attacked the Nilfgaardians here.
Oh! Oh, this is the one where I had to ask the hunter where the griffin was, right? But I kind of accidentally found the place before... Oh, I even asked him?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Okay. I mean, we're here already.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
It's a very, very big type of interruption.
A camp.
But the bodies are gone, though. It's just blood here. Is there something I'm missing? Something else? It seems like there should be more, but I don't really see any more. Oh!
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Heavily armored Nilfgaardians. Okay. Good to know, but not quite what we're after here. No. Today we're here for the abandoned thing. Okay, this kind of sucks because I didn't even talk to the hunter yet. Can I still talk to him later on? I just accidentally ran into him. Dang it. Let's get back to the abandoned village. Meditate so that it's noon and we'll see how it all goes. So whereas previously you could only take potions when you're in meditation mode, I feel like maybe they've made it mainstreamified a bit, where you can just press a button and chug a potion. Well, it is easier that way. Can't deny that. No, I don't need to fast travel. Prepare. Light a fire near the well. Oh, are you gonna make me meditate here? Light a fire to destroy the noonwraith's bones and bracelet. Let's meditate first. Meditate is... Choose how long you will rest, double click on a time. We want it to noon. Yes. We'd be like... Are we gonna be okay? It is noon now. The body was here. Okay. Just to make sure, what does Tawny Owl do again? Stamina regeneration. Not bad.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Green fire. Whoa.
Hey, I think it worked.
Oh, how observant of you. Okay, Tawny Owl. Swallow is something I want to take once I get hurt, right? Not immediately? Who knows? Oh, Yurden. Come in here. Is it not working or what? Are you not getting trapped? Ow! Ow, I'm just getting pummeled here. Oh, I don't feel like it's working. She's hurting me for a lot. Yeah, I'm not doing any type of damage to this. It's not very good. Maybe I'll just try traditional harming methods, like burning the body. Did I need to take a specter oil? Was that optional or... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no! Is my stamina gonna come back? Oh. My swallow potion ran out so quickly, actually. Okay, maybe I wasn't quite ready for this fight yet, judging by how little damage. Oh, actually I've been doing okay. No, we're okay.
She's gone. For good.
We just killed her, but I hope that means that we can help her pass on to the afterlife or whatever, too. Mutagens. You found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Okay. Noonwraith trophy. Noonwraith trophy. Noonwraith trophy. Quick sort items. Oh my dear gosh. How do I know where the trophy is? I don't... I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of crafting things here. Noonwraith mutagen can be used to enhance abilities, just like Witcher 2. Maybe I'm not on the right tab right now. Noonwraith. I don't know what it looks like either, that's the problem. You know what? We'll figure it out some other time. Let's go back for our reward first, to Odolin. I don't know how about this one though. We couldn't really do anything for her. We killed her. Maybe that helps her pass on, hopefully. Not too confident about that though. But if getting rid of her means that we can save a little girl by giving her access to clean water, that's probably worth it. Okay. Instead of fast traveling back, again, let's just go straight up. There's a house here. Time to obsessively save again, of course. Do I want to kill deer? I actually run faster than some of the deer. That's insane. Dang, Witcher genes. Mislav.
Greetings.
You have a name? I can't knock. I guess I can't do that for now? Alright. Maybe it's a quest for later on. I'll know where you are though. Ah, we're back in the White Orchard area now.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Oh, why did you have to tell me that part? Your daughter's dowry? You make me feel bad.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Oh, I feel bad for haggling with you. I'll give you back the 5. The base rate is fine. You don't need to give me your daughter's dowry. That'd make me feel like an asshole now. But I gotta eat too, you know. I gotta eat. Is she doing better? Well, I hope she will be. Odolin really briefly mentioned that Tamira, the herbalist, might know more about Claire. So I think later on when we visit her again, actually we should visit her right now because we have the swallow potion. The one swallow potion. If we do that, we can help out the other lady too, who's also sick. Yes, right here. And we can ask about Tamira and Claire at the same time. Awesome, awesome. I feel like it's all my ducks are in a row and I'm starting to get the hang of everything now. Isn't that great? Thank you for everyone's tips, by the way. They have been helpful. Some people have brought up that maybe it would be more comfortable for me to use a controller to play this, but I played 1 and 2 with a keyboard and mouse, and I feel like I have an attachment to that method. So I'm gonna keep going on like this, and I feel like it's all good now anyway, so it's fine.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
9 experience points? Oh, hey! Wait. Hey, you got up! You're doing okay! Oh, saltpeter, barbecue fruit. Oh, was that a fluke? You're not okay now? Are you a crisis actor?
Yes?
Oh.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Well, I'd say you're doing quite well for yourself here. You are needed, and you are helpful, and you're doing good things. Did they not take her back because of some sort of perception of, like, purity and virginity, and, you know, because she spent the summer with a boy, so chances are she's not pure anymore? Or is it more like, oh, you're rebellious, so we don't want you as a daughter anymore? I don't know, it's just... back in the day, something. Anyway, we've been talking for a long time. We should probably save that crisis actor.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Thanks. Replenishing items. Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish your stocks of these items, enter the meditation panel. If you have hard alcohol in your inventory, it will automatically be used to create a new batch of every alchemy item you have. Oh. Okay. So I can't... if I want more swallow potion, for example, then I would have to meditate? Hey, I got my, I should probably do my ability stuff now, huh? How are you feeling, lady? I saw you get up earlier. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Okay. We would want to go to... character? Place mutagens in the appropriate slot to gain a bonus to your character statistics. We only have 2 slots though, so we have 3 points but 2 slots right now. Okay, that does give some room for experimentation, I guess. I do want to focus on, like, being able to live longer, though. Oh, mutagens. Mutagens. Vitality plus 50. What better one to add it to than Vitality plus 500? Do I just put it on top? Except? What do you mean? Oh! Oh, it's these diamond slots here. Whoa. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Place a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. What? You should have told me that earlier. If ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field, which do match the mutagen, remains. The more abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Oh, lovely. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Okay, so they give you like 4 rows here, like 4 diamond thingies and then 3 thingies associated with a diamond thing. And there's 5 branches here. So if we want to make maximum effectiveness of this, maximum use of all this, we would probably have to abandon a branch entirely. Yeah, but maybe we're thinking a little bit too far ahead. But for this one, the bonus, we needed alchemy. I thought that gave me a bonus because they were both vitality, but no, I gotta put some alchemy in here. Increases potion overdose threshold, oil, aiming bombs, time slows down, whatever. Whatever, we're okay for now. I will store the point until I actually unlock a slot. How about that? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Everything's going well.
On a swing.